Hi Cancer, and welcome to your new moon in Libra tarot reading. The new moon will be in Libra on October 9th. So this tarot reading is for the period of October 9th through November 6th, okay? So Cancer, I'm going to start by pulling a card to see what your energy is, where your thoughts are at, where your mind is at, what's going on the few days leading up to the new moon in Libra. So like the 6th, 7th, and 8th of October. Also, Libra is the house of relationships. So all of us are going to be focused on relationships to some degree during this new moon cycle. And that's all relationships, friends, family, stranger, coworker, lover, you name it, with your children, all of them. But where Libra occupies your personal natal chart, you are also going to experience this energy there. Okay, so there is your card, Cancer. And what do we have here? Oh, nice. Look at that. You guys got the sun, the spirit. Wow. You guys are big things, focused on big things, some of you, as we approach this Libra new moon. And if you are not, Cancer, here is your sign that you really should be. This is like you are being noticed, or you really want to be noticed. You want to stand out. You want to be loved. You want a connection. You want closeness. You want harmony. You want fun. You want romance. You want passion. This is all about creativity and, you know, putting yourself out there, being on the stage. So, Cancer, this is a very different energy than, you know, your normal watery self. And that's not to put you down on any level. This is saying, like, you know, I'm a fellow water sign, so water signs tend to really need their space when they need their space, right? To recharge, recoup, figure things out, sort through things. Like water signs need a lot of personal space to really deal with themselves, unless they're in that escape mechanism, which water signs are known for, where, you know, they're deluding themselves and they're not going to deal with anything. So they want to be out, you know, socializing and distracted from their self. So what I'm saying here is there's no need for personal space, for going within, for recharging for Cancer during this Libra new moon cycle. It's like, it's just there. It's just happening. It's just popping. You're like fire energy, okay? Because the sun is the ruler of Leo, which is your neighbor in the 5th house, all right? So that's why I'm saying, like, you're water, and here, boom, you're turning into fire, Cancer, during this Libra new moon cycle. And either you are going to start being noticed, or that's what you're desiring, and that's what we need to sow with this Libra new moon energy. Whether this is romantically, this is in all relationships and connections you have, this is in the workplace, this is in your creative talent or ability, you know, it's just different for all of you. Maybe even some self-improvement is where some of you are focused, but it's like you have the energy, the power, the magic, and the momentum to make this happen for yourself during this Libra new moon cycle. Okay, this is so positive, like the most positive energy you could start a reading out with, Cancer. My goodness. So let's pull some tarot and see what's coming out there. Look here, nice, nice. We got the Karma card, we got Judgment, Phoenix rising from the ashes, the wheel finally turning, things balancing out. And that's so nicely paired with the Sun card. I mean, you see this big sun there. Next out, we have this King of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like I said, Cancer, you are feeling the flames. You are the fire. Oh, wow. Look at what we have now. The Lovers. Could involve a Gemini. Next out, we have the Emperor. This is more fire energy. Could be an Aries. And last out, we have the Four of Pentacles. There's a sense of balance that needs to happen here, or things are finally solidifying. Wow. Cancer. Wow. You have 3 major arcana, 1 core card, and 1 minor card, which is all about stability and balance and solidifying, okay? So, whoa. I feel that if you guys haven't been having a lot of success romantically, that could very well change through this Libra new moon cycle, especially if that is the intention you set and sow that energy with the new moon in Libra as it takes place. It is, you know, all about relationships, so it's a great moon for, you know, setting intention for healing and purging and releasing and forgiving the past and opening yourself up to new connections, or opening yourself up to deepening the current connections that are in your life, all right? And that's so strong here. Relationships look like the highlight for Cancer, but where maybe you haven't been noticed or appreciated in the past, it's like that's turning around, and that's the energy that is going to be offered to you, is finally being noticed, finally being honored, respected, and appreciated for all that you do, give, and be to others. Some of you, this is in the workplace, just because we have the Emperor and the 4 of Coins here. It's like you're going to be noticed, you're going to be recognized. It's a beautiful karma return to you. Predominantly, I have seen all these readings positive. Capricorn did have a pretty rough reading, but overall, this Libra new moon energy is so positive, so healing, so connecting, not just with other people, but the relationships we hold with ourselves, with the divine, with our belief in life. You know, everything is a relationship, right? And Libra is the house of relationships and partnerships and balance. So Cancer, big time focus of that for you guys. But I kind of feel that you guys, similar to what I saw in Taurus's reading, where if you turn your back to people who, you know, don't value you, don't appreciate you, don't do what they need to do, if you kind of disconnect and cut them off, and, you know, don't fall into old patterns of, well, I'm just going to say sorry because I don't want to fight with them, or I want the air clear, you know, it's stupid, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Like, I get all of that. But with these cards, Cancer, sometimes you've got to assert yourself and draw boundaries and force others to own up to their own bad behavior and what they need to do, you know, and that comes through disconnection and, you know, turning their back upon somebody. And I don't mean like that in a malicious sense, but sometimes silence and distance speaks volumes, right? Now, as far as actual like dreams and achievements and goals or self-improvement, Cancer, you have a lot of really good potential for that here. If you are incredibly focused without distraction, you keep your nose to the grindstone, you do anything and everything in your power to work towards your goals, your dreams, whatever it is for you, even personal change, here it is. You make it manifest, Cancer. Like, this is quite powerful energy being offered for you guys for big time change. Phoenix rising from the ashes. You could also, like, relationships that have really been strained, challenged, a lot of pain. There's healing to that through this Libra new moon. Now, when I say that, some of you, you may reconnect and heal with these people specifically. Others of you, this is where you are finally released internally. It's no longer haunting you emotionally or holding you back or holding you down. It's like you're finally liberated from the heartache and pain of your past, okay? So positive either way. So let's see what's going on just as the moon moves into Libra for the new moon cycle to begin. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. This is great, Cancer. This is very nice. This is saying, you know, if you are pessimistic or doubtful, don't be. This is like, you don't know what's up ahead. You really don't know how things are going to turn out. Even those of you who are incredibly intuitive or very psychic, you know, like, you know, when it comes to you, you could be so blind sometimes, right? Because sometimes we have to experience our journey and we don't get to have a little sneak preview up ahead. You just have to go with the flow. And you know, when you can't feel that flow and you can't see, that's where, you know, you ball up your energy and start going against the current. And that's the universe saying, no, some things are meant to be a surprise. Just because you have the gift of foresight or intuition, you're really good filling out the energies. Sometimes things have to be a mystery for you, or life would be boring. And this is one of those times. So it's like, nothing is set in stone. Anything could truly happen. And that's the stance you need to take with this new moon in Libra, and sow the seeds of what you truly desire, okay? Some of you, it's great soulmate, twin flame connection, love. And I see that could happen. It's like in your cards. It's, you know, there for you. But you've got to open yourself up to love and romance. Like, I used to always be like, oh, I'm so sad, I want a partner. And then, you know, as I was starting to get interest and offers, it dawned on me that no, I don't really want a partner. I just get lonely sometimes. Right now, I'm really focused on myself and my YouTube channel, and, you know, seeing what I can create and grow and become. And a relationship is so distracting. It requires so much energy and effort. It's not the time and place for that for me right now, even though sometimes it does feel lonely. So if that speaks to you, Cancer, listen, sometimes you've got to take the risk and take the chance and take the plunge on yourself and heal yourself from the inside out, reestablish a relationship with yourself, fall in love with yourself. And, you know, if you've deemed that you're never going to love again, or nothing good's ever really going to happen to you, you might want to rethink that with this card coming out, because nothing is yet set in stone. Like, there is beautiful, positive things and experiences up ahead for you. But with this, I feel when that comes into your life is highly contingent upon when you truly open up and let it in, all right? So as we move into the first quarter moon, we have don't let pride get in the way, full moon in Leo. So this here, you know, there may be some connections in your life, especially with the fire sign. And if you have done wrong, Cancer, don't let pride get in the way of making that right. Now, if whoever you're dealing with, this fire sign, has done wrong, their pride may be getting in the way of them doing things right, at least when we're around the first quarter of this new moon cycle, okay? So you've got to apply this how it fits. I mean, the sun rules Leo. This is so, and we have a fire king here. Some of you very, very strong Leo energy. And if that's not about a Leo, there's no Leo connected whatsoever, you don't have Leo moon, Leo rising, then this is saying perhaps you need to take on the energy of Leo and embody that and allow your passion and your creativity to just explode from inside out, Cancer, and become passionate and hungry for life once again. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in the impossible, okay? And this relationship, some of you are dealing with some relationship, whether you're currently in it or it's disconnected, and I really don't feel like things are set in stone. Like, you know, somebody's pride is getting in the way, and it might come across like they don't care or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's either their pride is in the way, or Cancer, they're looking at you feeling like you are being too prideful. So you have to apply that card truly how it fits, all right? So as we hit this full moon, oh my gosh, a fiery climax approaches, a full moon in Aries. So look at this. This Aries card sits right above the Emperor, which is Aries energy. Strong Leo, strong Aries energy in your reading for this new moon cycle, Cancer. My goodness me. Wow. Yes, something's going to happen. Something's going to change. It's with a fiery climax approaches, this could be powerful. This could be intense. This could be, you know, a battle of wills that just finally reaches its breaking point. But ultimately, it's a positive outcome, especially with the sun leading your reading. And then just what I see here, it's a positive outcome, Cancer. There's like really nothing to worry about. So let's see as we get to, oh my gosh, as we get to last quarter moon, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. You single females out there, this could definitely mean there is a new male showing up in your life, or the resurfacing of a male, if this is about a relationship. Now, this is general, so, you know, we could apply this to female energy as well. So, oh my God, so strong, Leo, so strong, Aries, in your reading, Cancer. Like, honestly, the only real watery, cancery energy we have is here with the mutable moon, okay? And, you know, I don't know if Cancer is a mutable, cardinal, or fixed sign. I really don't know. I think Pisces is mutable, so I don't think Cancer is. But, you know, I'm just looking at the ocean and the moon here. Like, here's you, and then all this crazy fire energy. And that's why I'm saying at the beginning of the reading, I feel like you're taking on a persona or something that's not you. And if you're not naturally inclined to do that, maybe you should. It's be a fire sign. Let the flames of your desire, your passion, what it is you want, what drives you, explode from the inside out and drive you and push you forward. There is something awesome coming through for you guys during this Libra new moon cycle, for whatever that is for you personally. Many of you, this is about relationships, a very specific relationship that I see, whether we're with this person and finally, like, somebody's gonna apologize, or, you know, ego is gonna go away, pride's gonna go away, and somebody's gonna apologize, or somebody's gonna finally make the first move. You know, it's something like that for some of you for sure. So let's see what advice is coming out for Cancer during this Libra new moon cycle. I don't know. I feel like you guys, those of you who are single, even if you're in a relationship, man, I feel like all of a sudden you're getting a ton of attention. Cancer, expect a lot of romantic opportunities. My God, with Leo and Aries there, plus are you kidding me? Oh my God. You guys are on fire, Cancer. All right. So your energy, or your advice, forgive. Find forgiveness in your heart. Release the pain and find peace as you clear the burdens that have restricted you. Wow. Quite powerful based upon this reading. Yeah. Whether it's you that needs to break down and apologize, or it's somebody else that needs to break down and apologize, I see that so strong, and like tensions just coming to a head, like fire energy against fire energy, you know, these two fire full moons right here. And I just, Cancer, wow, there's great love here too. And a lot of, man, I feel like there's multiple people that there's just a lot of passion, a lot of connection, like they really want you, you really want them, or just a lot of opportunities for romance coming your way. Or if you're in a relationship, man, it just looks like the fireworks are going again. Like, you may have thought we lost it. No, we just have to get past some unresolved energy, some emotional baggage, let it move into the past, and let the passion reignite between the two of you. And woo, there's this, like, it's all there. And if, you know, nothing is yet set in stone, and we have forgiveness here, I just feel like maybe certain relationships you thought were just, you know, that's it, it's done, I'm never going to hear from that person, they finally show up and they're offering you forgiveness and apology and all of that. And some of you, maybe where you screwed things up and you thought, I'd never have a chance at that again, there's this shifting and changing energy that, you know, again, nothing's set in stone. And if you just reach out and apologize, you may be forgiven, if nothing else, to clear the air. All about the new, okay? The Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So Cancer, big time changes you want in your life, make a plan for the entire year and follow through. Do everything you could do with what you have right now today. And I'm telling you, you will achieve great things. But more than that, new beginnings in existing relationships, or new opportunities coming in. Where forgiveness is needed, give it. Where it's trying to be offered to you, accept it. It's a time of healing and the unexpected and rising up from the ashes, okay? So Cancer, that is your reading for the Libra new moon energy. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.